I want to give you a few steps that you can take to make sure that you're getting many servings of fruits and vegetables throughout your day. The first step is to prepare the food, like prep it, so that it's easy for you to just grab and go, especially for breakfast, snacks, lunch. You know, maybe hopefully by dinner time you have more time to relax and think about what you want to eat, and maybe go in the kitchen and enjoy cooking like sometimes I do. It's my goal to get you fruits and vegetables in your diet, and to increase those whole grains too. Whole grains, not refined grains. Meet you in the kitchen. So here are my two breakfast staples. We say Shonda's oats because me and my husband are the only ones that eat oats, and I like to make sure that mine are gluten-free oats. So that's why this is labeled here, so I'll know that I'm getting a gluten-free oat cereal. And mostly though, I eat pancakes. And this is the recipe. This is a mixture right here. So I mix it up and I put it in bags, and the instructions are on there. It's just add water 1 to 1 and some lemon juice or apple cider vinegar. So I add the water, I may let it sit a little bit, and then to activate the baking powder in there, I add the lemon juice or the apple cider vinegar, so I get a rise in my pancakes. These are posted on the website. They're under the title Buckwheat and Millet Pancakes. And here are some of the pancakes. And I just made these today, but what I will do when I make a lot of them, I will take them and I will package them in freezer bags and freeze them. And then all I do is pop them into my toaster oven and heat them up, and I'm ready to go. So these are pancakes and oatmeal. You know, that's just a go-to thing. I don't even think about it. I just eat so that I can have the nourishment I need and go. That's how I do it. That's how I do my pancakes or my oatmeal. It's just an easy go-to thing. Just warm them up, or if I have to make them, I have a pre-made mix that all I have to do is add water to. And optional is the lemon juice and apple cider vinegar, but it does, I think it allows them to fluff up a little bit more. And the oatmeal. And oatmeal you can change up too. You can add, like raisins or blueberries, nuts, seeds. I like pumpkin seeds in mine. Pumpkin seeds and pecans are my favorite in my oatmeal. And cinnamon. You could either add pumpkin in there, bananas. I mean, there's just so much to do just with these two staples. I mean, you can add your blueberries to your pancakes or your bananas to your pancakes just to change it up. But we're still talking about the same pancakes and we're talking about the same oatmeal, but it gives them different flavors, so it's like you have a whole different meal. You have a whole different flavor to go with. And so that's what I do. That's how I change it up. Still oatmeal, still pancakes, but different flavors. Okay? So now let's talk about smoothies. Yay! I love smoothies because they're easy. You just throw everything into the blender and then you have what you need. Everything that you need to get started in your day, and you can load it with a bunch of green vegetables, which is very important. I also put supplements in mine. I'll share some of those supplements down below, but let me show you this kind of quick trick. I guess it's a quick trick if you're in a hurry. I usually make mine every day, but you could pre-package your smoothie ingredients and just plop it into the blender and be ready to go. So that's what I encourage you to do. If you're having a hard time having your smoothie in the morning, prepare some pre-made packages of fruits and vegetables and just go with it. Here we go. I just put together a couple of bags for you, and I made two different ones. Mangoes, blueberries, bananas. A lot of times I just take all this stuff out and throw it in the blender. Well, if you don't have time to do each thing individually like that, you can make a bag that's pre-ready. And this is spinach from a washed container already, so I just threw it in the bag. There's my bananas and my blueberries, and this one I even had frozen some coconut milk, and so I threw a cube in there. Now what I'm going to do is I'll take this, dump it in here in the mornings, and add either water or nut milk. And my nut milk of choice is the almond milk. I love almond milk. So I better hurry up and get this in the freeze because it's defrosting. And this is a different one. This one has like strawberries and papaya, bananas in there. Now I always add ginger. Ginger's good for digestion and circulation and just a lot of good things. I'll try and list some things down there, but I just take it by habit every day. And did I mention that in the pancakes I have cinnamon in all my pancakes? So anyway, okay, back to what we're doing here. I even throw in some liquid vitamin B in there. Here are all the supplements. So now I usually choose between these green powders, and this is a probiotic alone. It's a soil-based probiotic. Here are two different green powders that I choose from in a day, and I usually add one or the other, and sometimes I add this regardless of that. But they all have probiotics in them and digestive enzymes, which is good, And here's another thing, L-glutamine powder I add because I had stomach issues, and I'm just trying to give my stomach everything that it needs on its healing journey to help. And I love my Vitamix. That's what I use. It's quick, it's smoothie. I know you've seen some of my shots, and I mean there's no bits of anything in there. It is just smooth. You change it up and you got a different flavor, and so you don't feel like you're having the same thing every day. Next, let's take a look at salad. So today I really didn't have any pre-cut vegetables that I usually prepare to throw together salads for lunchtime. So here's a photo of some of the different plates that I've made before, and you see I do carrots and cucumbers and bell peppers and what else? Oh, red cabbage. You'll know I love red cabbage. And just clean different lettuces, and I put them all on a tray or in cube boxes, storage boxes in the fridge, and then I can quickly throw together a salad. Now I'm going to give you my formula for creating a salad, and it will be a downloadable link that is available either below this video or on the website. Here's my solution for this week. This week I didn't have time, so I went to my favorite deli bar and I picked up a lot of different vegetables that I love from that bar. And I think this one is for my husband's salads. He eats salads at lunch too, and this one is mine. And you see, there's zucchini and tomatoes and even some seeds in here, and beans and oh yeah, oh, they have the best beets. I love those beets there. And another thing I love there, and that I make often too, is hummus. And their hummus is pretty good. So I use hummus a lot in place of salad dressings, just like I may use guacamole in place of salad dressings. And so I just throw all these things together and I have a great salad. Now that may look like a good salad for you, but I'm going to show you some of my best photos of my best salads. I add rice, whole grain rice, and quinoa to those salads too. So don't forget, you could just throw everything in a bowl. Put your favorite salad dressing, which you should go to my website and get your favorite salad dressing recipe, and just get going. Was this helpful for you today? I hope so. I hope you can see how easy it is to get your fruits and vegetables in there and get a breakfast, and get breakfast started off in a really positive way, full of life, energy, life-giving foods that are important for your body. So if you've liked this video and you found some helpful tips, please let me switch hands. Give me a thumbs up so I'll know what you like and what I need to make more of. Anything else I've forgotten, I will think about it and I will put it in the notes for you. Have a wonderful day, and I hope you've had your juice today. Thanks for joining me.